Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? So I thought this would be interesting reading. Apparently Prince Andrew plotted with Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson to get William to be king rather than King Charles, which is very interesting because it would benefit him somehow, allegedly. According to Angela Levin's new autobiography, I've put the link of the Daily Mail article that I've read down below, so you can have a read of it as well. But I thought it'd be interesting to have a look and just see what the cards say about this, because it would be, you know, we're nosy and it's okay to be a little bit nosy. So thank you very much for joining and clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, hello, please consider subscribing. To all my new subscribers and my ones that have been here for ages, a long time, thank you for support. I do appreciate it. There is links down below. There's social media ways you can support the channel, all that kind of good stuff in the description box. So let's have a look and see what the cards say about, isn't it treason? Would be treason, wouldn't it? Okay, what to say about Prince Andrew and Prince Charles in Angela Levin's new book. Did Prince Charles really do that? What's his socks? Andrew, Page of Swords coming in there. Yeah, we have got some sharp energy. We have got some kind of like, make room. I'm elbowing my way through here. I want what is mine, and I'm not afraid to be a bit show-offy. I'm not afraid to be a bit cutting and direct. I don't mind moving the goalposts to my advantage. I would like to come on through. Don't mind me. I'm sharp and I'm at it. That's, yeah. I want to be a businessman vibe. What was crossing him is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So bad communication. He got very frustrated by what he's seen maybe in the press. He's got very frustrated by other people's passion projects, and it's like he feels annoyed and it's irritated by it, and he doesn't think it's the correct way to go on, because it's in a negative. It's just he doesn't like the way the press is and the press is handled. He doesn't like the way information is shared. Maybe it's information between royal households. He's very kind of like, he doesn't think it's proper in a way. Let's see what's above the situation. So Knight of Wands there. Again, this is somebody who's come rushing on in and is passionate about what they do. They're quite angry about what they're put my teeth back in. They can be quite angry and quick-tempered, hot-headed, a little bit showy-offy, too much so it kind of gets up people's noses. But this energy is very, you know, quite angry and defensive. Let's see what's underneath. Doesn't want to get, he does not want to be removed from the monarchy. He doesn't want to be slimlined. This is this fake chivalry thing, there's nothing about that. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He's worried about money and he's worried about getting removed from the monarchy, because you've got 5 coins there. Two of Wands. With everything in reverse, especially with the Wands there, and the Page of Swords upright, but everything else is in reverse. There's Wands. Money is not a thing, not a goer. This guy thinks he can work with other people, but he's not very good at it. You're coming in with all the swag with the Knight of Wands energy, but what's gone before is things haven't worked out, plans haven't worked out. Okay. And then we have the Three of Cups is not working together. Things spiraling out of control, things getting a little bit messy with like it's like not working together, it's like not coming together to enjoy yourselves. It's a little bit of a mess. It's all done like through emotions. So it's a very kind of family mess, if you know what I mean. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what was on his mind. Queen of Pentacles can well be the Queen because she was a Taurus. And what's surrounding him? Ace of Wands. No, I want this new start. We should do this. We should get this. We should do things more often. Do this way, that way. And what he's on about now is the Nine of Swords. So he really feels like yeah, he's got a lot of anxiety, but he's been very vocal about like his anxiety and how things will affect him. He may have lost a little bit of a sleepless night when he's heard this article was coming out. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. Now, to me, when you're doing royal readings, especially at the minute, I'm getting Emperor for King Charles. And what I'm getting with the King of Cups could be William is really kind of not happy here. William is more unhappy about the situation than they are. He is absolutely not cool with it. The Pisces, Prince Andrew is also Pisces. So yeah, there is going to be some messy emotions. It's less of a business transaction than sometimes you see things going on. This is genuine family stuff. Charles is probably the eccentric uncle, and Andrew's just coming from a kind of like what's best for me kind of thing rather than what's best for the country kind of thing, which is interesting. Let me just have a look and see how King Charles is taking this. Oh, no, let's have a look at William. The Chariot. Yeah. There's been so much going on, and William's just kind of went, this is a mess. There is so much, there's things pulling left, right, and centre, and he feels like there's too much out of control regarding the monarchy. So maybe he's like not happy with what's been going on. What's crossing him? 10 of Cups, family, and it's in reverse. Because there's been so much happening with the royal family, he's very concerned about making sure everyone's all right. It is family. He's not gonna, it's like disappointed more than anything else. Let's see what's above him. Ace of Wands, new starts. Yeah, William's just wanting to get on with it, and it's he's like had a positive reset in a way. I know it's a sad situation, but he's just gonna have none of this. It doesn't feel like. Let me see what's underneath him. Six of Pentacles. Again, William feels everything's very deeply according to these cards. This is somebody who's talking back to his childhood, certainly bringing up memories of his mom and thinking, was my mom going through this when all this was happening? Yeah, so he's very kind of like, I would say he's very concerned by it. There's no cards to say that it's like massively hurtful. Let's have a look and see what's... Okay, so he does feel like this has just been something that has been brought up and should have been moved on from years ago. but it's something that, let's have a look. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands, working with others. He is going to try the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. The Magician. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So here we have what's on his mind. He is actually somebody who wants to work with people and be friends with people and get on with people and bring whatever they can to the table and help things. But he is fully aware that the monarchy is going to change, and this is the pressure. They're going to get information like this coming out from now every now and then, and he feels the pressure. He does feel like there is magician energy coming in, which is really good. So this is somebody who could be like a fixer, get things done, get things moving, somebody who's going to kind of bless the cards around it. So we have got the 4, it is like 2 in reverse cards, but we have the 4 of Wands here. And this is all about stability and putting your roots down where your passions lie and going for it. But it's upside down. And he is upset by this. But William isn't like, it's not angry, it's more disappointed. It's got to him though, because it's sent him back to his childhood. It's making him feel pressure from the monarchy and working together and being partners. And the Magician, yeah, William is going to get through this by putting his head down and getting on with it. He's hurt. Now the King of Cups could well be Andrew's energy completely going off the rails and losing it and being emotional. This has come from a place of emotional and looking after his backside and looking after what he sees as his right in his home for Andrew. But it's undermining his brother, and William has got a very kind of long view about things, I think. Definitely with the 7 of Pentacles there, he's just going to get on, work and reap some rewards in the short term. But we have in the long term, we have the 4 of Wands, and I do think there's going to be some changes, and I do feel like that is going to, with that in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse, it does feel like there's going to be like some kind of more mess that comes out of this, because it's kind of unsettling for William. Not massively, it's a bigger upset for Prince Andrew, unfortunately for him, whatever, but it's just, yeah, there's more. Prince Andrew's going to get himself into more water there. So there we go. So the cards are saying that, yeah, it was allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Let me know what you think of the cards in the down the boxes down below. Oh, and isn't it interesting as well that there's no overlapping cards when we do reading about somebody with this one, that is no overlapping cards. William and this has been probably not a surprise for William, but it's something that makes him go back to his childhood and makes him think of what stuff his mum had went through when she's been used for other people as leverage and that kind of thing. So that's very interesting. Let me know what you guys think below, and thanks for listening, thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.